In a sunlit temple lived a priestess, Medusa. Her devotion was pure joy, every task an act of love for Athena. Her kindness shone as bright as her faith.
Your hands are blessed.
The goddess hears all prayers. Let me help yours rise.
She was beloved,
Good
her
afternoon,
place in the
Medusa.
world secure.
Your flowers are beautiful, Elpis.
She whispered thanks for her perfect life,
Thank you for this peace,
a life
for this purpose.
about to break. From the deep sea, a god's gaze found her. Poseidon watched.
The flame is gentle.
She taught
It
the
listens to
young,
careful
their
hands.
wonder mirroring her
It's like a
own
little
joy. She crowned the altar with peace, an olive wreath.
May peace always find a home here.
The sea god stood, enchanted by the distant, joyful light of the temple. At dusk, she danced, a prayer in motion. She mended what was worn, preserving beauty with careful hands. The temple stood majestic at sunset. Poseidon left the sea, his path set toward the temple.
And then the goat ate the high priest's
A
scroll.
shared laugh with a friend, a final, perfect moment of simple happiness. She slept in peace, serene, utterly unaware of the storm walking toward her door. He crossed the threshold. The sea entered the house of wisdom. She felt him. Peace shattered into confusion. The air grew damp. His wet footprints stained the dry, sacred
My lord.
marble.
This is Athena's house.
Her voice was a shield. He ignored her. His touch defiled a sacred statue. You do not belong here.
You do not belong here.
She stood her ground. His charm vanished. Only cold entitlement remained. A wave of spectral sea crashed through the temple. The ultimate disrespect.
Athena,
Athena! Her cry was
Goddess,
pure,
please.
desperate hope against the violence. The water receded, leaving a sacred space defiled, polluted. Then, a blinding light. The goddess had come. Athena appeared. Not serenity, but cold, absolute fury. Her burning eyes judged the defiled floor, the frightened priestess, the arrogant god. My temple! The very stones shook with her wrath. And then her furious eyes locked, not on the
You
god,
failed in your sacred
but
duty.
on Medusa.
Goddess, please. I tried to stop him.
Her defense was swept away by divine wind. A sickly green light enveloped her head. The curse began. Her hair writhed, darkening, coiling into serpents. The snakes awoke, hissing in terror, a mirror of her own. And her eyes ignited with a deadly green glow. Her gaze fell, and where it landed, living marble turned to dead gray stone. A curious cat met her eyes and became a perfect frozen statue. She screamed, hiding her eyes, but the deadly glow leaked through. "You are banished." The sentence was passed.
You are banished.
No appeal. A magical wind carried the weeping monster away from her home. Cast onto a barren shore, utterly, completely alone. The wind left. Only the hiss of snakes shared her despair. A tiny, cursed figure against a vast, unforgiving prison of sea and stone. In the dark of a cave, 2 green lights opened, the monster's first breath. In her cave, she arranged stones. Her only friends were statues of those who had come to kill her.
Bring me the Gorgon's head, boy. Prove you're a hero, not a mama's boy.
In a distant palace, a king pointed to a drawing. A young hero, Perseus, prayed. The task
look at
was
her.
impossible.
Look at her reflection.
Athena appeared.
Wisdom
"Use
defeats brute
this,"
force.
she said, offering a
Speed.
polished shield.
Stealth.
Hermes zipped
You'll need
down.
both where you're going,
You'll need
kid.
speed and stealth, gifts of sandals and a cap. He trained. He leaped from the cliff. Winged sandals carried him over the sea. The quest had begun. In the cave, the snakes rose, hissing. They sensed a new presence. He landed on the stormy shore. Wonder turned to duty. He entered her domain. With a cap, he vanished, a shimmer in the air. Inside, a gallery of stone, men frozen forever in fear. He raised the shield. In its reflection, a lonely woman tending her stones. She turned, her glowing eyes swept the dark. Sword drawn, he watched his own reflection and hers. He guided the blade by the mirror. The sword was poised. She was unaware. A terrible stillness. Silence held its breath. Then, from the tragedy, a golden light pushing back the dark. From the light burst Pegasus, a winged horse born of magic, trumpeting his freedom. And beside him, Chrysor, a golden warrior rising from the same fate. Pegasus nuzzled her once, a silent goodbye. Perseus placed her powerful, petrifying head into a magic bag. Wings spread. Pegasus charged from the cave and took flight. True freedom at last. Perseus watched him go, the weight of the bag in his hand. With the Gorgon's power, he saved a kingdom, turning a raging sea monster to stone. He
Well,
returned
boy,
to
where
the
is your
wicked
monster's
king.
head?
A flash of the head, and justice was served. Before Athena, he offered the head, a dark trophy, returned to its source. The goddess took it. With a wave, she fused the face to her shield, forging the mighty Aegis. There it stared, the Gorgon's face, a tragic story, hardened into a symbol of divine power.